Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to Cult of a Lamb. In the last episode, we started out the new endgame content, Relics of the Old Faith. Met up with a mysterious being whom we named Arceus, and realized we had to go through the dungeons again to go free the Elite Four. And this episode, it seems my followers don't think I have enough food, so hopefully I'll be able to get some food while I'm going on these next dungeon runs. So, starting off, it says cook meals. Well, look at that, I'm out of grass. Oh well. What's funny is I got this quest right as the last episode ended. I believe it was... Yeah, it was you, Grumpig. You had the quest. Ah, you did it? Surely you are without flaw. I am grateful, leader. You should be. Let's fuel this. Quest complete. Their faith is back up again. Their hunger doesn't seem to be going back up much, though. So I think just to be safe... First, let's preach another sermon. Oh. Weird, I was just like one person decided to come in late. Even the old guy made it there before he did. Okay, so what should I get for an upgrade now? Kudai's Blessing. No, I'm not gonna get that. I think I want to master these. Definitely want to get Axe Mastery. Increase the range and damage dealt by throwing the axe. So, more powerful Axe Boomerang. And the next one I'll probably upgrade is the Sword. Considering my sword is my next favorite weapon. So I'll do the sword, then the hammer, and then... I think I'll probably do the gauntlets net, and then do the dagger last, because I hate the dagger. Anyway, let's see. Can I do the feasting ritual? No, I cannot. Oh boy. Well, that ain't good. I could ascend a follower, because I think Spinarak's getting old. Go ahead and send him to the next life. May Arceus bless your soul. It's also funny as we met what Arceus looks like in this world in the last episode. Like a being with a big round head. Anyway. There we go. I think I'll make them a... Wait. I forgot something. Can I build the kitchen yet? No I can't. I don't have enough resources. Alright then. Gotta make some more. Get some coins. I have not been working on getting these. Maybe I might need to build another refinery. Just get a couple of level up awards before I go. And cook a few more meals. Let's see. I don't want to waste the good ones. So... 5% chance of causing illness and diarrhea. 25% chance of dropping valuable resources, 5% chance of causing illness. Let's do 6 of these and 6 of these. I need to get some more food soon. There we go, that should be enough. Alright. For their dudes, time to head back into Darkwood. We gotta go through here 2 more times in order to free Leshy. And yes, I get an axe. Merciless axe. And then the tentacle one. Okay, let's search for food. Definitely get any of the grass I see. They've definitely updated the art style for the backgrounds of these dungeons. Now, another thing they did mention is that they added some new enemies, like other than the ones we saw in the last episode that had like the shields. So if we run into more of those, I think we'll be prepared with this axe boomerang. Considering the heavy attacks break the shields, if we run into any more of those shield lackeys, then maybe we'll be able to defeat them easier. Oh, speaking of which, we have some. Oh. Yeah, there we go. At least without their shields, they're much weaker. We also have a river now that kind of works as a conveyor belt for both you and the enemies. Is that somewhatly a trap? I'm not exactly sure that's a trap. It's more like a hazard. And as soon as you beat all the enemies in the room, the river just dries up. Almost as if the enemies were feeding the river. Oh, more towers. Luckily they're easy, considering they just sit in one spot. Ooh, a soul heart. I'll take that. Yeah, it looks like Clawneck's in the next room. Let's go see what he has to say. Hello, Clawneck. And the squirrel. Ooh, he dropped something. A new follower form! The squirrel follower form! Funny how you get that from killing a squirrel. Anyway, let's go ahead and draw a card. Let's see. Let's get Mithridatism. Poison immunity. Especially since poison can be deadly now. Also, this is new. You can make an offering of 50 coins, and then you can draw from 2 new cards. You can draw an extra one. But since I'm low on money, I don't think I'll be doing that. And more of Leshy's worm followers. Oh, that's another room cleared. Yeah, I need to find some paths that have food, because that's what my followers are not getting much of. Ooh, the Seal of the Bishops. The Time Stopper. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the one on the left leads to food, even though I had to go past a question mark first. Fine, let's just see what's here. I knew it! Above another boss. At least it's an easy one, though. Arceus, again. That also does remind me, though. That was easy. Considering Arceus was the first boss in the game. Why is it that every time I go to a question mark, it's always a boss? At least it was easy. Anyway, we gotta go through another dungeon in order to get to the food. Got some jumbo ones now. What also kind of reminds me is, in the last 2 runs of this dungeon, we faced Valifar Mark II and Barbados Mark II. Then that means the next boss has to be Arceus Mark II. Say, if you thought Arceus sucked the first time, then you haven't seen nothing yet. We have a whole field of spikes. There we go. It's also kind of funny as the spikes hurt the enemies too. Oh shoot. There we go, destroy them. And the spikes deactivate. Divine Guardian. And Clawneck's over here. I think I've run into some new trinkets, that'd be cool. Some steak, thank you, Clawneck. Okay, draw a card. Extra heart. Blazing Trail. I definitely want the extra health. Let's see, is there anything over this way? Enemies, that's what's this way. Bam! Double kill. Haha! Aw, the chest is empty. Oh, spiders. Funny how... It's kind of funny how it did that, even though we're not in Shimura's dungeon. Oh, that's new. That chest looking... rather a wardrobe looking monster. So, I guess I'll kind of activate and explain what it does. It goes up, and then it'll try to crush you from above. You gotta watch the shadow, and then when it does that mark thing, that... Oh, come on, I couldn't roll out of that? I got stuck. At least once you destroy all the enemies in the room, the... I'm gonna start calling that the Iron Maiden goes away. Some extra grass. Nothing else. Okay, that's this dungeon done. Moving on. Let's get some food, because my followers think I'm not having much food lately. Hello again. I'll take some berries. Thanks, buddy. Alright, now let's go to the boss. Let's go fight Arceus Mark II. I think that's the next boss. Thank you for the extra devotion, Leshy. Oh boy, Iron Maiden's back. And we got the shield lackeys too. I guess if anything, just might as well get rid of the bats. Yeah, that thing is kind of freaky looking. Anyway, let's use the axe boomerang. Oh, that was close. Ow. There we go. And trinket room, what's in here? Tail of the Slithor. Poison enemies. No, I'd rather be able to freeze time. There we go. More bats. Bats are annoying. And touch the Revenant. It looks like the boss is just up ahead, so let's go ahead and go face Arceus Mark II. Yep. The worser version of Arceus. Oh, now he charges quickly. Well, let's freeze! That time stopper really does help. It's also quick to charge, too. Like, it takes less time to charge up his charge attack. He also charges, like, in a straight line. And he has that cross pattern above his head. Ow. Of course, he still spews acid. Ow. Ow. Freeze, mister! There we go. Dang it, no food. Let's go wood. Alright. We got another gods here. We'll have to go through here one more time to enter Leshy's temple again. But now it seems like their temples have become their tombs. Alright, back at Team Aqua again. Uh-oh, someone got sick. Masquerade got sick. See if I can heal them. Yep. Heal Masquerade. All better. I feel like Nurse Joy doing that. Just healing my sick Pokemon. That's what Nurse Joy does. Alright, get some more Divine Inspiration. So what can we unlock now? The Morgue. Followers can collect and store bodies while you are away here, but it must be emptied before it gets full, or it will cause illness. Well, at least followers can take care of dead bodies this way. And Morgue 2 gets unlocked after unlocking the first one. I don't have anything to sell. I need to consecrate some more resources, though. Alright. Good enough for now. Get some extra stone. And some extra lumber. Let's see. Still can't build the kitchen yet. I can build the morgue. Where should I put it? I guess I'll put it over here next to the other dead stuff. And no one wants to deal with it anyway. Also, I need to fill up the sea thing. There we go. So yeah, we constructed a morgue. Even though that's not the best thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and do another sermon. Alright, next upgrade will be to upgrade the sword. Sword Mastery. Increase the damage dealt by the sword's heavy slam. Alright, good enough. Let's see, any rituals to do today? Go to the feast. I think I'll hold off. I don't think I'll do it until things start getting a little bit more desperate. Let's see. I'll just do all berry bowls. There we go. Level up from Whooper and Krabby. Oh yeah, these need to be emptied out. There we go. Maybe I should send someone on a mission. Let's see. Do meat or pumpkin seeds? I'll send Beedrill. He has a 94% chance, even though he'll be gone for a few days. Bye, Beedrill. Have fun in your mystery dungeon. And then for the second one, well, Grumpig can go back in one day with me, so I'll do that. Bye, Grumpig. Have fun in your mystery dungeon. Is there anything else I can upgrade? Oh, they're all going to sleep. Okay. Get a few more level up rewards. Alright, let me see. Is there anything I can actually upgrade for the time being? Oh yeah, the bone decorations are unlocked now. I don't think I'll craft any of those, considering they're kind of creepy looking. Still have one more floor to unlock. One more Darkwood exclusive, 4 Anora, 5 Anchor Deep, and 5 Silk Cradle exclusive blueprints. But I think for now is good. Oh, see, Primate has a side quest. Glorious Leader, we caught Murkrow stealing from another cult member. Well, they do like shiny things, so that makes sense. We demand justice. Please, Leader, imprison them. Alright. Oh, one of the beds broke. There we go. Quite a few beds broke, actually. Okay, Murkrow... Actually, he's asleep right now, so I think I'll skip out. I'll do it when I come back. So for now, let's go ahead and head back, because I have a god tier to give to Arceus. And what's he gonna give me in return? Round and round she goes. When it will land, nobody knows. A talisman piece. What's kind of funny is it shows a whole talisman, yet he only gives you a piece. And I believe he has only 12 pieces, considering Plimbo was the last 4 for being the witnesses. But anyway, it's time to go ahead and head back into Darkwood one more time. Alright, and we get a vampire hammer, as well as the Ichor Bomb. I haven't run any more new trinkets, considering I like getting the trinkets. Okay, Tortuga has reached old age. Wow, that was easy. Ooh, berries. I'll take any food, considering I'm running low on that right now. Okay, claw neck. Let's see. I'll get a soul heart. More bats. There we go. That was easy. Kill another squirrel. I don't know if I should be doing that. Well, at least it gives me food when it kills it. Ooh, blueprint. Farm plot side. Alright, that's the last Darkwood exclusive blueprint. Before I move on, there was a room back here that I didn't get to explore. What's up here? Oh, great, the Iron Maiden's back. There we go. That Iron Maiden sounds really creepy. I'm not sure what the actual name of that trap is. I'm just calling it the Iron Maiden because that's what it looks like to me. Anyway, moving on. Is there any food up ahead? There's meat. Let me guess, is this another boss?
Nope.
Oh no, it's you. Haro. Bonds of familiar duty turn instead to chains. Most precarious of appetites, curbed and contained. Most infectious of ideas cut off and cauterized before given the chance to rot and spread. Cruel, verily. Alas, what other recourse was given? How does one kill death? One cannot. I mean, I could have if I killed Narinder. Because when you kill Narinder, if you haven't beaten the game already, it gives you the choice to either kill or spare Narinder, which I spared him, considering I'm just a nice guy. Anyway, I'm gonna skip out on the trinket this time because I need food. So I'll get a tarot card. Get from below plus. 20% chance of getting a soul heart with killing an enemy. It's a pretty good one for this current fleece I have. The fates have spoken. The tribe has spoken. Anyway, let's go get some meat. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Also, I believe this is a new room. Like a type of room that can appear here. It's very gross looking. I mean, just the floor looks like the top of a brain. That's disgusting. Anyway, it's now time for us to go free Leshy, the first of the Elite Four. Okay, thank you. Oh, great. Another Iron Maiden. And of course there's just spikes in the ground. Bam, there we go. Call the Crown, Zealous Sword. I'll take the sword over the hammer. Oh, this is new. Clunko and Bob, what are you doing out here?
Lammy, what a night for a wonder. The air seems different. Pop and me, we were just taking a break from dice for the night. We'll head back to Rateau soon. He's a good rat, Rateau. Took me and Bop in, we had nowhere to go. That's why he was a great leader. Loved by all. You are too, of course.
Why, thank you, Clunko. I'm sure Bob agrees. It's kind of funny seeing Clunko and Bop out here. I think this is like a new encounter. Because I know we encountered the first time in Anchor Deep back when he was talking about going to visit Rateau for Knucklebones. Yeah, kind of cool getting to see both of them out here. Ow! Oh, of course, one of them has a shield. Well, I guess it's time to show off my new attack. Heavy Slam! I guess that breaks his shield. Or rather, a Sword Slam, not a Heavy Slam. The Heavy Slam is from the hammer. Oh, Ara's here too. Oh. Weird, said listen and nothing happened. Uh oh. Well, you gotta be ready to listen, even when they have nothing to say. Here we go. Entering the Tomb of Chaos. It's time to free the first of the Elite Four, Leshy. And you can see he's got a completely different look now. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Time to put an end this. Alright, so he's gonna transform into his giant worm form. Also, you can kind of notice around the arena, he has spikes in the floor now. So here we go, Leshy Part 2. Rematch against the Green Crown. The first thing he does is summon minions. Of course. Of course, he's still spewing acid. I think in this rematch he's slightly faster. I think he spews more acid than he normally does. Ow! And that's new. At least it's a new form of attack you can do. Oh, I missed. Okay, yep. Heavy Slam. Or Sword Slam. I keep calling it Heavy Slam for some reason. Ow! Oh, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Weird. Guess I just got lucky. I should be recalling his minions any moment now. Yep, now he's calling him minions. Ow. More minions, jeez. And now he's pissed. Whoa. Oh, almost forgot about his slam attack. So many worms. Ow. There we go. And look at that. We have now freed Leshy. And now, he can become a follower. Yeah, that's something else that was new in this game. Once you defeat the bishops again, you can now add them as followers to your cult. Just like with Marinder. Also, you get 3 god tiers for defeating a bishop. Alright, so I've defeated Leshy once again. And set him free. Only 3 bishops remain. Heretics defeated. Defeated bishop bonus. Shepherd of souls, guide them now into the after, so they may not lose their way. Alright, back in Team Aqua once more. Let's go ahead and empty this out to get some divine inspiration. Also, I think if we want to, we can go into Darkwood one more time to take care of the witness there. And it's nighttime now. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade to Morg 2. We can now store up to 6 followers that are dead. Do this again. Also, do I have what it takes to upgrade the stone mine? What mine decorations? Let's see. I do. Oh wait, I think it's already upgraded. Is it? I can't tell. I guess it is. Anyway, let me see. Harvest Totem. Scarecrow. Do I have a Scarecrow? Yeah, I have a Scarecrow. Demonic Summoning Circle 3. Morg 2. I still want to get that kitchen. There we go. Now let's go ahead and indoctrinate Leshy, the Worm of Chaos. I cannot see. Where is my crown? Lamb. Lamb. I know you are there. I smell you. What has become of us? Yes, indoctrinating Leshy into the cult. You can also change his color too. So he gets naturally obedient and gullible as my random traits for him. Both good ones. Welcome, Leshy, to Team Aqua. And I have a gift for you. What's kind of funny is they don't have the immortal trait like Narinder does. But, with the power of the gold skull necklace, I shall make it so. There you go, Leshy. You are immortal now, just like Narinder. Just like your brother. You also get a gift. Alright, now go ahead and get some rest. And they're still hungry. Fill this back up. Fill up the seed thing. There we go. Can't do a sermon because they're asleep, so I guess I'll just go ahead and head back to Arceus. Tell me, godly one, do you crave more? Of course you do, for what god is satisfied with what merely is? As you have seen with the bishops, there is a state that exists betwixt the layers of this world. Purgatory, some may call it. Oh yeah, he unlocks this for you too, because this is new. Enter once daily, while this mortal time stagnates. The blasphemous souls of Purgatory may be expiated for as long as you wish. Or survive, whichever comes first. Time will stand still in this world. Your followers will need nothing of you while you venture there. And should more god tiers find their way to you, well, Arceus awaits. So Purgatory. You may only enter Purgatory once a day. When in Purgatory, time will pause at your cult. Meaning, if you enter here, you will have as much time as you need to go through here. Also, I believe you don't get resources in this one. You only get, like, god tier fragments. Because the only resources you get are god tiers. But they can be used to get more items from Arceus, or whoever you decide to name this guy. Anyway, round and round and round she goes. Where will it land? Nobody knows. Another crystal commandment stone. Me, I can unlock another doctrine. Well met, infant god. And I have 2 more. Round and round and round she goes. When I'll retire, nobody knows. A new follower form. And you get another dog follower form. I believe this is one of the Twitch exclusive ones that was available early. But with this update, you can get them with this. You can get some of the Twitch follower forms. Of course, I don't have a Twitch account, so I'm probably not going to get many of those. Another crystal commandment stone. Alright, thank you, Arceus. Grumpig's back from his mission. I did it, leader. I retrieved what you were after from my mission. Managed to find 25 mean and 8 coins. Thank you. Now you can go and rest. And Leshy has a side quest.
Nah, this is not a favor. I do not need your charity. When dear brother Narinder struck us in his fury, my eyes were torn from the socket.
Yeah, I kind of realized that.
One was salvaged and hidden in the tangled Darkwood. I despair at the thought of it being uncovered by some simple-minded beast. You have navigated my realm once before. Do so again and recover my eye. Perhaps we can make an arrangement.
Alright, so this is part of the missing piece of side quests. So when you recruit a bishop, you can get these side quests from time to time. Find the Eye of Leshy in Darkwood. So they will send you to go find pieces of themselves that Narinder has taken away. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Murkrow, to prison. That's what Murkrow gets for stealing. Alright, now let's go ahead and upgrade the hammer. Hammer Mastery. Excellent. Alright, we can do another Crystal Doctrine now. So, which one? Let's see. Let's go with Work and Worship. So I can unlock the Industrious trait, or get the Intimidate action. All members will gain the Industrious trait and increase work speed by 15%. Intimidate a follower to slightly increase their loyalty, as well as to make them work 10% harder for 2 days. I'll go with this one. So this leader shall be loved and feared. Although my cult members might not like that. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, Tortuga's getting old, so I'm gonna go ahead and send him to the next life. There we go. May Arceus bless your soul. Hey, more level ups than that. Oh yeah, one, I'm still tired. Oh yeah, Primate. Thank you, leader. My faith for you is justified. Thank you, Primate. A few level up awards to get. Osharina, my lovely wife. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and give you a kiss. And I think Murkrow spent enough time in there long enough. Okay, let's go ahead and release you. Okay, time's up. Loyalty reward from Arcanine. One from Eevee. One from Teddy Ursa. I believe someone down here had one. Torchic. And Stuffle. I thought there was one other one down here. No? Okay, guess not. Ooh, what planks? Whoever made that, thank you. Oh yeah, Leshy went up. And Masquerain went up. There's more Divine Inspiration unlocked. And now we'll go ahead and get... Let's see, what else have I not gotten? Trap Scarecrow. Catches birds that try to steal the seeds from the farm plots within range. Also, I believe if it does catch them and you release it, it gives you 1 meat. Oh yeah, also gonna build the kitchen now. Sure, I'll put it over here. At least get them a little bit started. Let's see. There we go. Also, they're getting hungry. And also now I can show off this kitchen a bit. So with the kitchen unlocked, you can place a few orders, like you can do the hearty meat broth. I believe you can do like 30 orders at a time. And then once the queue is done, someone will randomly go over here, Asherina for example, and then she will cook the followers will cook the food for you. So you no longer have to worry about trying to do it perfectly. Alright. So I guess in order to finish off this episode, maybe I should go show off Purgatory for the first time. So I think by default, it makes you do this one at least once. Fight through all dungeons and bosses in a single crusade. And remember, Purgatory will not focus on resources. It will focus on god tiers. So it looks like we'll go through Darkwood first, then Anora, then Anchordeep, then the Silk Cradle, and then we'll fight a boss from the Silk Cradle. So to Darkwood! And remember, time is frozen at your cult, so you can spend as much time as you need to here. So no need to rush. But remember, you just can't get resources. I don't even know why I tried to get grass, because I forgot that very fact while I was explaining it. So yeah, for this you mostly just focus on fighting the enemies and getting those god tier fragments. But you can't get money here either. Instead, everything is god tier fragments. I believe if you collect enough of these, they will form a god tier that you can trade with Arceus. So yeah, for these rooms, don't focus on the resources. Focus on killing the enemies. And because you don't have to focus on resources, this will take a shorter time than it normally would to get through a dungeon. Although you're going to multiple rooms, multiple different rooms, so... Maybe, maybe not. Okay, trinket, maybe? Yeah, the tail slit orb. The enemy poisoner. Oh, and Shamak is here with a new trinket. The Exorcist Finger. Summon a demon to assist in battle. So yeah, it's kind of an example of one of the demons you can get from the demonic summoning circle if you choose to use it. I believe this one will attack a nearby enemy, that's all it will do. Shield of Faith. Okay, 10% chance to negate damage. Darkwood is done. On to Anora! I forget, if you destroy the no, if you destroy the statues, it doesn't give you the god fragments. Ow. Of course, fly spawners. Okay, more god tier fragments. And Stalfos. So what's kind of funny is I think just going through Purgatory, you go through the normal dungeons, you don't go through the like newly remastered ones in the new update. Okay, half a soul heart, that's good. spike hammer spin. That's the heavy attack from the hammer, is the spike hammer spin. And Kudai's up here. Let's see... Mostly just powers. I'll do the blast. Oh yeah, when you recycle these, you can also get God tier fragments from recycling them, so I recommend doing that, especially in this in the Purgatory. Thanks for standing still, dummies. Anyway, moving on. Tarot card. Lover's 1. That's all war. Good. Anura is done. On to Anchor Deep. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I think Anchor Deep's my favorite dungeon. Especially like the music that plays here, too. Godly Dagger, definitely not doing that. I mean, it is a godly weapon, but still. Dagger's my least favorite weapon. Ow. There we go. I think after you complete this the first time, it will, like, you'll be able to use your other fleeces to get through this dungeon. Also, I believe the further you go, the harder the dungeon gets. Like, the more dungeons you complete. Ooh, Master of the Art, yes. My favorite tarot card. Oh, the spike trap. Oh, bomber. Take care of the rest of these enemies. Watch out for the moving spikes. Go, more God tier fragments. And that's the end of Anchor Deep. Soul Heart, thank you. Alright, on to the Silk Cradle. Big enemies. There we go, ow. Oh, it's an egg layer, that's not good. That just means there's far more enemies. Ow, come on! Tarot card. 2 more soul hearts, thank you. Needed that after that fight. Okay, more spiders. Squash you. Miss. Die. Ooh, big archer. My hammer kind of knocks him back. There's more spiders spawn. There we go. Squish those spiders. No big enemies. Putting a big egg. Need to get rid of that stupid scorpion. Now for the centipede. Oh, more big eggs. The poison centipede. Yeah, also, I think the poison, they updated the poison timer to make it so that you don't have as much time to escape the poison before you get hit. Or before you get damaged by it. Yay, axe. Alright, now it's time to face a boss from the Silk Cradle. Which boss? Pepvar! So we got a rematch with Pepvar. The centipede. Boomerang. Yeah, there we go. Nice, that axe boomerang does really good damage if it hits him in a line. Considering it hits multiple segments. Yeah, that hits him multiple times, I like that. There we go. Alright. Beat him that far once again. Lots of God tier fragments from that. That's the end of this run from Purgatory. So yeah, if you get a certain number of God fragments, it gives you an extra God tier for getting through it. And I believe that number increases every time you go through these dungeons. I believe you can only access Purgatory once a in-game day. Like right now it's not doing anything. I recall, Leshy, prior to yourself, he was the last to bargain with me. Well, considering he was the youngest, that makes sense. Adept as he was, he rose quickly to the challenges of godhood. Aided by his siblings, many were drawn to his chaotic ways. So it kind of gives you more backstory about the bishops. Round and round she goes. Where will it land? Nobody knows. Another Crystal Commandment Stone. And then the last one for this episode. Round and round she goes. When I'll retire, nobody knows. He gives us a new necklace. Demonic necklace. Follower has increased demon level. Meaning there'll be a more powerful demon to help you if you use them in the summoning circle. To help you on your next crusade. Also, right before I end this episode, I do want to mention something that I saw somewhere on YouTube. Like, someone made a funny cartoon of Cult of the Lamb. I think it was called Doom and Shroom. And then in it, I believe, I'm not sure if it was intentional, but... Oh, oops. Anyway, I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but I believe I may have made a slight cameo as Joshua in that little cartoon. Where, you ask? Well, I believe it was right when the lamb was cooking the mushroom soup, and he was talking to his new wife, that his wife mentioned that the water bill came in the mail today, which Oshawott are water-type Pokemon, and if you look closely at the envelope that has the water bill in it, you'll notice it is sealed with a J that looks a lot like the one on my Scalchop. So yeah, I didn't exactly make a real appearance, but I believe it was a slight cameo, whether it was intentional or not. So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the composter. Deposit grass turned into fertilizer. Although I need the grass more for food, rather than fertilizer, considering my followers aren't really doing much in the food department. I believe all I have left to get is the crypt. So there's 3 crypt upgrades. And once I get those last 3... Uh-oh. I have to clean that up. No need to barf. Anyway, I think I'll go ahead and send someone on another mission. Let's... Who could go on a mission? Wait. Yeah, I can send Totodile. He'll only be gone a day, has a 94% chance of returning, which is a very high level. I'll take that on. I'll take those odds. Sorry. That's what I meant to say. And it's not nighttime yet, so I'll go ahead and do another Crown Doctrine right before we end this off. I think I'll do Possessions. Let's see. Bribe Follower or Belief in False Idols trait. Bribe Follower with 3 coins to increase their loyalty. gain more faith in placing a decoration building. Well, considering most of these guys are going to have side quests like that in the future, I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Belief in false idols trait. So if I have to place down more decorations, my followers will gain more faith from it. Any other rituals I can do? Oh yeah, the feasting ritual. Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of funny as Leshy's actually eating through his bandana. Considering the bandana covering his eyes is also covering his mouth. Which I think is a little weird. Okay. At least I did it right before it was nighttime, so they went to sleep. Right before they went to sleep. Nothing to sell, oh well. I don't know what the heck Murkrow was doing up there. But anyway, now that we have gone through some more dungeons and actually freed Leshy, the first member of the Elite Four, I think this is a good place to end this off here. So, next time on Cult of a Lamb, we are going to go back into Anura so that we can go free the second of the Elite Four, Hackett. See you guys on the other side. Say goodbye, Lamb.